Your favorite skincare can be so affordable. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. Today I am giving you everything that's affordable skincare that I love, that I use, that's in my rotation. Now, I don't use these every day and I don't use these all the time because there's a lot, but I have tried them and I enjoy them, and so I rotate. I really do want to emphasize the fact that you can keep your skincare very basic, very affordable. You don't have to worry about marketing and buzzwords and things like clean and, and you can feel good about buying products that are perfectly safe. And I will say that some of these are considered clean, but I just want to emphasize the fact that that is not a criteria I follow. I am not interested in clean makeup or clean skincare. A lot of brands that I love do use that as marketing. I find it to be very problematic. I think that there is some inherent class system built on the clean marketing mechanism. And I'm not going to talk about that anymore. Okay, if you've clicked on this video and you're like, I am still not sure if I'm going to stick around, I promise. I'm going to give you some straightforward skincare, a lot of drugstore, very accessible, and the criteria I use is I am 52 years old. I have sensitive skin. I've been diagnosed with rosacea. I can get a contact, like a photodermatitis. There's a lot of things that I use trial and error that I kind of have to consider. I think I'm gonna go through by brand. I'm gonna start with a brand that is very affordable, and that is The Ordinary. I don't think we can talk about affordable skincare without talking about The Ordinary because, love it or leave it, there are some great products, very affordable. One I use the most is the Azaleic Acid suspension. And I have bought this from a variety of retailers. Ulta started carrying this. It was great because then you can use it towards points and you can use coupons, and I was like, fabulous. So I really, really enjoy an Azaleic acid suspension in my skincare routine. Walgreens makes one, and it's great too. And there's the flicker. He came back, you guys. If you hear the machine gun / jackhammer, it is the bird on the chimney. He's late. He didn't give me my 6 a.m. wake up call. Come on, buddy. Come on. I can't do this. This is very affordable. It's fragrance free. It doesn't have, I think I am all about products not having ingredients that can be problematic for me. If you have rosacea, if you have any kind of oily skin, congested skin, this is great to help mitigate breakouts, and some have said it can help the Dermadex thing, the mites that contribute to rosacea. I don't know, but anyway, I do like this, and I even use it kind of like all over, like in my eyebrows, because apparently Dermadex mites like our hair. Okay, let's not talk about that anymore. And then next, I think, is the Inkey list in terms of affordability. This is a UK company. They're available on their website. They're available at Sephora. And their recent product, the Exosome Hydro Glow Complex, is so good. Somebody in my comments for my April favorites was like, I don't hardly wear foundation now after using this serum. And I was like, okay, that is exciting. I just started using this. I use it in conjunction with some other things in my morning routine. It is a very glowy product. It's very affordable. It's every skin can use it. And they claim that it is like a 300% collagen. It's sort of this, it has some crazy claims, crazy meaning like very impressive claims. Very much, it's anti-aging, it's brightening, it's a barrier support, so it's going to help if you have dry skin. And I like it because when I want to use a product that is for anti-aging, sometimes I find that there is a ingredient redundancy. So you're going to get niacinamide in like everything, and you're just going, okay, so how much is too much? Or vitamin C, or, you know, salicylic acid, or whatever it is. And it's sometimes I feel like I want a product that makes my skin feel great, makes it look great, and I can just slap on a serum or some other active that I'm using as well, and it's not going to have a ton of, you know, crossover. Ingredient redundancy. I kind of like that little phrase I just shared, because I really do. I've heard about be careful. I just feel like everything I pick up from makeup to skincare has niacinamide in it. And I love niacinamide, but not everyone. It's not for everybody. Just nothing is for everybody, you know? Okay, let's talk about Cerave, okay? If you like Cerave, if you like Cetaphil and it works for you, please keep using it. Please don't let people on TikTok or doesn't have chemical, it's not full of chemicals, it's not full of parabens, it's full of, we are all made of chemicals. A pineapple has chemicals in it. Vitamin C, niacinamide, water, it's all chemicals, okay? Beta glucan, salicylic acid, comes from aspirin, comes from willow bark. It's still a chemical. I love this cleanser. It's amazing. It's a cream to foam. It really does a nice job of being very comfortable on the skin. I bought this size to just test it. I love that some of these drugstore brands are providing smaller sizes to try, as well as value sizes if you know you love it. And I think that is really helpful. So Cerave, I'm a fan. If you love it, you're using it, keep doing that, because I support you. Let's talk Naturium. Naturium, I think, is phenomenal. And so you can get it at Target. I think, can you get it at Ulta yet? You can get it off their website. They send me stuff. I'm so grateful to them. Apparently, I think Naturium is the brand I use the most. So this is their multi-peptide advanced serum, and this is their multi-peptide rich cream. And these were launched, I want to say, at the end of 2024. And I find these to be phenomenal products for anti-aging, for anyone who's looking for just sophisticated ingredients and products that feel like luxury and are so affordable. So the serum is fabulous. This is such a beautiful serum, morning and night. Use it with anything. It's a multi-peptide serum, so it's peptides. If we love peptides, here you go. Peptides are amino acid chain builders. I think that's the beauty of a peptide, is our skin needs it. It breaks down as we age. So the peptides in skincare is supposed to help renew that, replenish that, replace it, rebuild it. I don't know. But this rich cream, okay, you guys, this might not be for everyone texture wise. So this cream is so good. I love how thick, kind of reminds me of the La Roche Posay Cicaplast Balm, but it doesn't have the white cast as much. This cream, if you are dry, you will love this cream. It has no fragrance. It doesn't have anything that's gonna throw it up like, oh, and we just threw in peppermint oil. Like that, oh, drives me crazy when I find a product that I think I'm gonna love, and then I look in the ingredients or I smell it and I'm like, what is that? And I can't use it. This is like, thank you so much. Thank you for making just this luxury, oh, just, you know, it's like, it's grandma's nighttime moisturizer, but it's like good enough for Victoria Beckham. She could be a grandma soon. I mean, her son is married, right? I really do enjoy it, and I just like how it feels, and I will wear it morning and night, or I will kind of mix it up if I'm feeling very dry. It does leave kind of a tackiness on the skin. It disappears, you know, eventually you can put makeup and other products over the top and it's you know, no longer a thing. But I do tell people about texture because I have folks in my family with sensory issues, and I know that texture is a thing. And so I think we all have that, right? Now, I've been using probably exclusively at night this niacinamide gel cream. I love it. It's so good. And I also layer it with this, the retinaldehyde serum. I find these to be so good for my skin. It's like I'm getting the anti-aging I need, but it's not irritating. Retinaldehyde, retinols, they all come in different forms, and so find the one that works for you. It's not like beginner where you're going to build up. Tretinoin and Retin-A that you get prescription, like you have to build your tolerance to that. Retinols and retinaldehydes, there is no kind of like intro retinol. Like any of these you can use and you can continue to use, and you don't have to worry about like, oh, now I have to like upgrade to a different kind to better focus to further my anti-aging. No, you're good, you know? Always at night. I'm a retinol at night only. I don't really use retinol products during the day, but you always have to worry about photosensitivity and retinol. And, okay, Versed, I love them, and they sent this moisture cream, and this is also a rich moisture cream, but it's got kind of the algae. It's not as rich as the Naturium. This one is a bit of a bouncier, kind of a gel, or just, you know, maybe cream, like a regular cream. It has almost a watery feel. So if you're looking for that, you want hydration, you don't want it to feel tacky and oily, but you just want it to have that like more of a slip, then the Versed is for you. And Versed has a couple products that I steer clear from. I think they have like either a lavender or something in them, but I really enjoy their skincare as well. I love their body care. They've got some really good stuff. And that is the one, this cream, this moisture cream, if you're looking for a cream that really gives you moisture, but you want it to be a little thinner, this is a good one. I want to talk about Cocokind, and they have come up with some amazing products, and one of them is this barrier serum. This is actually empty. I think I've gone through about 3 of these. This is a barrier serum. It's a, what did I say? This is a barrier serum. So it really helps with any kind, whatever your skin is, oily, dry, problematic. Do you use a ton of acne products? Do you do peels a lot? Like, what are you doing to your skin? And this serum will be the, oh, I hear ya. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to give you the moisture, and I am all about barrier. I mean, because when your moisture barrier is in harmony, you will not have to struggle so much trying to fix it. This vitamin C glow serum I also really like, and it works very nicely with all my other products. It doesn't smell like hot dogs. It's great. I really like this. It's around $20. A lot of the Cocokind are vegan. I think they're all made in the USA. I think a lot of these are made in the USA, maybe some made in Canada. We'll see. Let's talk about Pacifica, because that's a very similar brand, very sort of earth conscientious. They're very packaging and sustainability, cruelty-free, those kinds of things. So Pacifica has a vegan ceramide line, and I really like this. They sent me their barrier face lotion. This is got like marshmallow extract. Again, it's a lovely lotion if you need hydration, but you don't want something super thick and super, you know, tacky on your skin. This feels so nice. The thing about Pacifica that I love, like their eye cream, I love this eye cream, you guys. This Future Youth Eye Serum is so good under makeup. It really, really is. It does the job of moisturizing the eye area without creating any kind of buildup or something that's gonna pill under your concealers or your bronzer or anything else. Like, it's so good. Okay, so Pacifica, there are a few products I steer clear of based on, if they have fragrance, they are naturally derived fragrance, but that doesn't necessarily mean that my skin can tolerate them, because certain botanics, certain essential oils or extracts, I still am sensitive to. So that is something that the caveat that I sort of, the asterisk that I say with sharing about Pacifica and my love for them. So I think they have beautiful products, and certain ones work better for me than others, but I love the vegan ceramide line, so good. And the Future Youth line, the serum for the face has a slight scent to it, but the one for eye does not. Yeah, La Roche-Posay. La Roche-Posay. I love La Roche-Posay. I know that sounds so funny. They are French. You can get them anywhere. Some products are a little bit different. That's available in Europe than in the States. I cannot answer to that. I have no idea what tariffs are going to do to any of these products and prices. This video is purely made based on what I like and not like world events, okay? My two most used cleansers in my house are this one, the Purifying Foaming Cleanser, and this one, the Tolerain Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. I love that they're in pumps. They have these refills where you buy them. They're kind of in those pouches. They're on the shelf at like Target, and I think it's a value, like you're not buying bottles, you're buying just the refill pouches. Love that. What I have loved about La Roche-Posay is it really is a brand that understands sensitive skin and problematic skin. And there are one or two items that I don't use because they have fragrance in them. And I don't fault them, because Europeans love fragrance in their products. And I feel like because they're a French company, they're doing things for their demographic, their customer base. I do love, however, I just recently talked about the Cicaplast Gel B5. This gel, the Cicaplast Gel, is sort of their cult favorite. It's thick, it's pasty, I love it. I have several tubes. It is phenomenal on any kind of problem areas. If you've got a blemish that's already healed, but it's just not, it's still kind of angry, but it's not, your skin isn't broken anymore. It's just sort of the bump. I love putting that over it. I love it if I get a little rosacea breakout. This one, it's just a lighter weight version. And it is so emollient. It is so, so emollient. This makes an incredible eye cream. If you want an eye cream that stays emollient, okay? So that doesn't sink into the skin and disappear. If you want something that stays moist on the skin, this is it. And then last, for sunscreen, my favorite, and I realized that it was probably the most affordable because I have a discount code, and that's Dermatology. I love the Dermatology Physical Tinted Sunscreen. I have been using this for years. It serves me well. It's thick. It has a bit of a tint so that there's no white cast. I love it. It's very emollient and dewy on my skin, and I'm okay with that. So I'm just letting you know. There's no fragrance in it. So many of us here on YouTube are huge fans. So, hey, right now, Olay moisturizers, sunscreen, L'Oreal, some of the other, La Roche-Posay, $35, like still up there in price. So even a drugstore sunscreen can cost you, and I absolutely encourage it. If you have one you love, please keep buying it. Please keep using it. But if you're on the hunt and you don't want to spend more than $30, this one will be around $22, I think. So it's a great value. And I'm going to just throw one bonus in, and that is the Neutrogena Lip Mask. So this is a lip sleeping mask, and it is so good. So if you're still on the hunt for something to put on your lips both day and night, that is just like thick and just gonna give you that moisture, but you don't want anything minty, you don't want bubble gum, you don't want it tinted, you don't want like, you don't want anything else. It's like, just give me like a, you know, a giant salve of lip moisture. That one is it. So it's great. It really gives the high-end ones a run for the money, and you will love it. I think I covered every brand and every key component and product I want. These are just the basics. These aren't anything like neck creams. I didn't even really share an eye cream, except for the Pacifica one. Naturium makes one I like. Cocokind makes one I like. I mean, they all make them, so I sort of, you know, I actually, the one I'm using right now is the In Beauty Project, and that didn't qualify for this video because you could buy it at Sephora and it's like $30. It's a higher price point. So this isn't everything, but it's a lot. It's good stuff, and there you go. I will make another video of skincare favorites that are sort of regardless of price or where you get them. This was more sort of a drugstore focus. I will try to remember to list everything in the description box. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, but you think I'm kind of okay to watch and listen to, let's be friends, and you can click that subscribe button. Let's be parasocial friends. And thank you again for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.